Good morning, fam. Happy hump day. Yes, it is Wednesday, April 13th, and today I'm going to be blogging about something that is a process that I had to go through yesterday. Um, it's something that's important for all of us to know how to make decisions. Um, there's a lot of big turning points in your life that I know you've already had, and some big turning points that you know are coming. There's times that we need to really make sure that we're clear-headed and we're making wise decisions. So I'm just going to take you through the quick process that I follow when I'm trying to make some pretty major decisions in my life. The first step really is the most obvious step, and that's to seek God. Um, in seeking God, we are ultimately seeking wisdom. God is the author of all wisdom. Um, he is where truth lies, and wisdom comes out of His mouth, not out of ours. So seek Him earnestly, seek Him with all of your heart. The book of James tells us that if we seek God and seek His wisdom, that He will generously give it to us. There is definitely an element of faith involved in seeking God, where you must expect that you are receiving that wisdom, and you cannot doubt that wisdom will be coming to you from God. So, with all prayer times and seeking, you definitely want to apply your faith to that and expect that God's going to follow through on His promises. Um, so it's an important time that when you're seeking Him, that you really get in a prayerful mindset, and you devote yourself to prayer to God when you're seeking Him. I know there's other ways to seek Him, but that for me is the most relational and the most the I shouldn't say the most important, but it is the first place that I go. I'm not saying that everything I'm saying is right, but this is just the process I do. First, seek Him in prayer. Secondly, I seek Him in His Word. Um, his wisdom lies in His Word. Many of the things that He brings to my mind in prayer, He clarifies in His Word. The thoughts, the concepts, the scriptures, He points them out in prayer. And then I need to go seek that in His Word for depth and clarity and a little bit more detailed understanding of what my next step that He's calling me to do might be. Then you should also make sure that you don't stop there in your seeking of this wisdom for this decision. You need to seek out wise counsel. Hopefully, you know some people in your life that can speak truth to you, that will not sugarcoat the issue, will look at the problem, go directly at it, and let you know some of the pitfalls with certain decisions, and let you know the benefits that they see from certain decisions. And then will not tell you what to do, but will just paint the picture from their perspective, and then let you choose if this is your route. And I don't suggest that you just call on one person, but you surround yourself with some good Christian counsel, some good godly believers that are also seeking Him, that you know are going to give you something in line with His truth. Ultimately, you must make sure that your decision lines up with His Word. In prayer, the things that you're hearing from Him should line up with His Word. When you're seeking the godly counsel from friends, family, loved ones, their counsel should line up with His Word. If it doesn't, that is where you're going to decide whether or not that decision is for you. Um, for those that are married, this is something that is huge. I shouldn't even um, forget to mention it, because it's something that I've personally been rebuked in doing wrong. Um, when you're making decisions as a man in a family, I know us men, we love to make decisions for the family. If you're a good man, you're looking out for what's right for your family, and you're trying to do the best for them. But there's an important distinction between making decisions for the family and making decisions with the family. Therefore, if you are a married man, you want to make sure that your wife is in line with your decision. Okay? In order to really have some success with whatever the path that God's trying to lead you on, He's leading you and your spouse together. You guys are a unit. You guys are one. So your decision is going to need to line up with what it is that your spouse also would have for the family. Now, that doesn't mean that you guys are going to completely 100% agree on every decision, but it does mean that you guys are going to find some common ground within that decision that you can lie. And that is where you're going to walk forward. My wife and I have had some seriously trying times with that, but me discovering that distinction has definitely made decision making a little bit easier. Um, so I want to just say once again, seek God in prayer, seek Him in His Word, seek godly counsel, and make decisions with your family, not just for them. And I know, don't have doubts. I know that He's going to give you the wisdom that you seek, and your decisions will be fruitful. So I hope this was a blessing to you guys. Take care and have a great day.